So now we will study about the basic ring theory. First of all, before starting the ring theory, you must be aware of the basics of group theory. Give me a moment. Okay, so we'll start the class. So let us start. Wait a moment. Okay, so we must be aware of group theory. So group theory includes the G group, which is G plus the single algebraic structure. If we include the commutativity, then it becomes the abelian group, right? So ring is basically what? Ring is nothing but the extension of group, by which means how it becomes like it involves ring means R involves with the two algebraic structure. If we define the algebraic structure, then what is the definition of algebraic structure? Algebraic structure is nothing but a binary operation. So binary operation is what? A 1 1 and onto mapping, which you might be aware of from 11th and 12th. So from the basics, right? So now if we start ring theory, then R plus dot. R plus dot is an algebraic structure. R plus is an algebraic structure such that R plus is an abelian group. Abelian group must be aware such that all the four properties, including the commutativity, as explained in the previously in 2 minutes back, right? So now and first step is this, and second is R dot is a semi group. Semi group means what? You have studied in your basics in the first year. So semi group is what? Uh, there are two operations only. What in plus identity and uh, existence of inverse. Not at all. Sorry, it's being mistaken. Pardon. Okay, so wait a minute. Semi group is we will study later, but you must remember it right now for the moment. So and if we include like another properties in it, such that uh, identity with respect to dot and inverse with respect to dot, then it becomes, if completely a group, then it may be called as a field. Later on we will study about the field. So there are basically 12 operations then, but and along with the without zero divisor. So agar if like ring is a if ring with dot has has 11 properties like commutativity, along with zero divisors, without zero divisors, commutativity without zero divisors, then it may be called as integral domain. So we have studied about the ring, and the ring has 9 properties. If we extend the properties, then we have to know, we can say that it may be different definitions according to the operations of the, which may be included later in the that algebraic structure of the ring. So now we have studied about the ring. So we will study the definition of without zero divisors. There are two terms, without zero divisors and with zero divisors. So what is the difference? Like if a equal to 0 and b equal to 0, and if ab is not equal to 0, then such that it is called as with zero divisors. And if a equal to 0, b equal to 0, and ab equal to 0, then it's called as without zero divisors. So, uh, there are various theorems we will study later. So in this video or in this lecture, I am only covering the basics of the ring theory, which I have studied. So your task is to study about the basics of ring theory and more about the functions. So you must be prepared and well aware of the functions and certain relation, because without that you will not be able to understand the definition of binary operation, and without the binary operation the ring is not formed. So you must be aware of the ring. Okay, so in this lecture it is half an hour only, we have half an hour left, so let us solve some example. So whether r plus, if we say the set of real numbers, it is a ring or not with respect to multiplication, question mark, tell. Okay, so and do more examples. So set C of complex numbers or set of Z integers, or the different set we have to include a equal to x plus iota y, such that x belongs to a, x belongs to z, and y belongs to z. Okay, so now okay, so we have studied two examples. So the task is to find out and read. Acha, okay, so I forgot to mention two things. Let us see that first of all. So right now, there are various books you have to study, right? So first of all, the name comes of Joseph Gallian. It is a famous book. You must read out of the algebra. And another book is Einstein. Okay, and third book is Brahmri and Khanna. Okay, so these three books are sufficient, but you must also focus on only Joseph Gallian for the first time, because the language is pretty much easy. Okay, so now that's for order today. We'll meet tomorrow at the same time, right? Okay, thank you for the attention. Thank you so much.